More tanks, more armored vehicles on the front lines. Fighting intensifies in Ukraine. Russia storms back to the battlefield. Ukraine thought, the world thought, that Russia has vacated Kherson. Well, it turns out to be a facade. Hi and welcome, you're watching India's World. We discuss geopolitics here. Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more interesting videos. After 11 months of the war, Ukraine finally heaved a sigh of relief last month when Russia abandoned the Kherson region of Ukraine. Kyiv propagated that Russia was losing the war and its forces were retreating. Less than 2 months down the line, the tables have turned. Russia's mission Ukraine 2.0 has just started. Euractiv reported that Russia has relaunched a mission to recapture the lost cities in Ukraine. The General Staff of Ukraine's armed forces recently said in a statement that the fight between Ukraine and Russia has intensified on the right bank of the Dnipro River near Kherson. Ukrainian military analyst Ole Zhanov commented, "There has been very little change in terms of the front lines, but pressure from the enemy has intensified, both in terms of the numbers of men and the type of equipment." The Russian government has also seemingly abandoned the peace plan. Russian leader Vladimir Putin is talking about peace, but his foreign minister made it clear that there were some preconditions to it. Russia says that peace is possible only if Ukraine declares the captured areas as Russia's territory. That means Zelensky's 10-point peace plan, which he has been discussing with world leaders including Joe Biden and Narendra Modi, is of no use. The war is coming again, stronger and more brutal. You see, Russia did not vacate the Kherson region out of compulsion or because of heavy military losses. Even Ukraine now admits that it could be a part of Russia's military strategy. BBC reported the Ukraine military as saying that the talks of Russia withdrawing from Kherson could be a ruse, a trick to trap Ukraine. Russia always had 5,000 to 10,000 elite troops in the area. Ben Berry, a former British Army brigadier, had said last month, Russia is pulling out its administrators, but at the same time it has been putting in paratroopers and naval infantry. There are conflicting narratives. Make no mistake, Kherson is a very important territory for both Russia and Ukraine. Kherson is a gateway to Crimea. It lies very close to the coast of the Black Sea. After capturing Kherson, Russia would be in a position to dominate the Dnipro River region. It is important because it runs right into the center of Ukraine. As per the BBC's report, any fight between Ukraine and Russia for Kherson will prove deadly for the Ukrainian armed forces. Well, that was the story on the military front. On the economic front too, Putin has upped the ante. Putin declared Tuesday that Russia would ban oil sales to countries that abide by the price cap imposed by EU on the 5th of December. The ban would halt crude oil sales to countries participating in the price cap from 1st of February to 1st of July next year. A separate ban on refined oil products such as gasoline and diesel would also take effect on a date to be set by the Russian government. Putin would have the authority to overrule the measures in special cases. Russia is the world's second largest oil exporter after Saudi Arabia, and any actual disruption to its sales would have far-reaching consequences for EU and US. So, militarily and economically, Putin is wishing to choke the European and Ukrainian economies. This is Russia's New Year gift for Ukraine.
India's World, telling the right side of the story.